Yo, what's good? Talk the Water podcast. Another banger for y'all niggas. Back at y'all today with another one. What's cracking? Who we gonna talk about tonight? Excuse me, I'm on live right now, so I'm waiting on everybody to hop on the live. Y'all gotta bear with me though. Who we talk about tonight? We still waiting on everybody, y'all. We on IG Live. Y'all already know what it is. Go subscribe. Clout TV on YouTube. We got a lot of episodes, a lot of shit cracking for y'all. But right now we on IG Live. We streaming shit like we usually do. And to get all them streams, y'all follow me on Instagram. And that's TSOBL _ King AWOL. Glory Boys, what's poppin', bro? What we talking about today? Nah, one person I think that we should talk about is Lil Mouse. What the fuck Lil Mouse at? Anybody know what Lil Mouse at? What happened to that dude? Mo Finesse, what's cracking, bro? What's cracking, Mo Finesse? We talking about Lil Mouse today. What happened to Lil Mouse, man? Where that nigga at? Nobody know where this nigga went. Lil Mouse was once a fucking animal in Chicago. He put on for Chicago a little bit, just a little bit in some type of way. Lil Mouse, he was the first nigga from Chicago, a nappy head dread Negro who did a song with Lil Mouse. At least that's what the white folks say about him. But he the first nigga who did a song with Lil Wayne, Excuse Me. And that song was off his main hit single, was called Get Smoked. Everybody in Chicago was listening to that shit. Everybody in Chicago. Motherfuckers walking around, fuck around, get smoked. Fuck around, get smoked. Man, that shit, I ain't gonna even lie, that shit was smacking. When I first heard that shit, I'm like, oh, okay. And I figure out who it was. It was a little boy. He was only like 9 years old at the time, and he went viral as fuck with that song. Like I said, he went so viral with that song that Lil Wayne jumped on it, made it Get Smoke remix and dropped it. I think that was Dedication. What was that, Dedication 3 or some shit? I think it was Dedication 3 or 6. I'm not sure because that was a minute ago. But I know that's how Lil Mouse got his fame. He also grew up and he changed his name to TDG Mouse, Takedown Gang Mouse. He had a lot of problems with his homie and shit. The same nigga he was making videos with, I think his name was Q Money or G Money or something. I don't know the little nigga name, but he was in all of his videos. He had dreadlocks too, But him and Lil Mouse had problems and shit. Somebody, I guess he broke into Lil Mouse house, stole his chain and shit, went live with the chain. They was arguing and shit. But it's crazy because I just seen the video from Lil Mouse, and the latest video I think he made, not the new one he dropped, but the one before the new one he just dropped. He just made a video with the same niggas who took his chain. So that's another reason why I stopped with the same nigga. And that dude was his best friend and shit. That shit kind of fucked me up because I'm like, damn, y'all went live. You was calling them all type of bitches, and Lil Mouse even said on live that he broke in this house. Like, nigga, you broke in my house. That's how you got my chain, because you broke in my house. Man, a year later, I see these niggas doing a video together. Like, the shit crazy, man. Like, motherfuckers, like, we need the savage shit back. All this other shit is getting out of hand. We don't need this other shit. It's making us look bad. Lil Mouse, you making us look bad. You made us look bad with that shit. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. No real talk. But I guess he still getting money. He's still living a good life, Who knows? He said after Get Smoked, he said he chilled with Lil Wayne one time after that. It was just one time. He said that it was Lil Wayne and Lil Twist that they flew him out there. And I guess this was like 2-3 years after the song Get Smoked. They flew him out there and shit. And they was just in Miami chilling. Him, Lil Wayne and Lil Twist and shit just was in Miami chilling, cooling, It wasn't really nothing about nobody getting signed. Nobody ain't discuss nothing about no music or nothing of that. I'm pretty sure they discussed something about some music, but I mean, I feel like Lil Wayne kind of blackballed Lil Mouse because if you, at the time, Lil Wayne was the biggest artist in the motherfucking world. And to have Lil Wayne jump on your song and remix it, then put it on his motherfucking album, that shit was history. Like, everybody really thought Lil Mouse was about to get signed by this nigga, but Lil Wayne never signed this nigga. Lil Mouse right now still in Chicago, like I said, arguing with bums and shit about taking his chain. And he even changed his name from Lil Mouse to TDG Mouse, Takedown Gang Mouse. So he kind of older now. He got dreadlocks and shit. He not like the usual little boy that we used to seeing him as. He kind of grown now and shit, you know. But shout out Lil Mouse, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil Mouse, just watch who you hanging with. I feel like, well, he just dropped a new video. I think it just dropped a week ago and shit. I ain't get a chance to see it, but I see the thumbnail on YouTube and shit. So we all know that nigga, he's still working, you know. So shout out Lil Mouse, for real. And Love Folk. And Glory Boy T was good. He was talking about Love Folk. I really don't know too much about Love Folk. You know what I'm saying? He never really, like, he was on our radar. He was on the Chicago radar and shit. But I don't really know nothing about Love Folk. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know where he from or nothing like that. Because he really ain't been in the mix like most of these, you know, rappers / gang kings. He ain't been in the mix like that. He haven't been... You know, as far as violence, he haven't been hitting our radar as far as violence, but I know he got some slaps and shit. Shout out Love Folk, you know, so he got some slaps. We just ain't been seeing them pop up in the violence category. What y'all think about Stay? Free that nigga Stay. Stay was really out here. He was one of the guys that you really had to watch when you was hanging around. He was fucking with, you know, Rico Reckless. He was fucking with all them niggas. He was a dude that you really had to watch. He was a killer. That's why they, you know, threw him in a cage like a dog. They locked him up and put an extra lock on the end of the cage so he wouldn't get out that bitch. Because everybody know how Stain is. He always escaping and getting out and shit. So, you know, but he was really out there in the field with Rico and them. I heard that Stan was the only person who was really killing everybody in Chicago as far as the ops from Wooga World. He was really out there in the field. And he did his job proudly. He loved his job, and his job was killing other gang members. He loved doing that shit. That nigga loved that shit. It was like a sport to him. You know how like Derrick Rose loved, you know, playing basketball and shit? That's how Stan was. He just loved shooting niggas. But, you know, he had to pay the ultimate price. So, you know, he's sitting up in the cage like a dog and, you know, he looking at life and shit like that. So, you know, most of the young niggas out here, you know, losing their life over some dumbass shit that nobody don't know what for. We don't even know what half this shit for. You know what I'm saying? These niggas just out here going animal on shit, you know? Motherfuckers got these new machine guns that just came out. Motherfuckers out here with them bitches going his ass. Like when I was young, we had guns on the street, but it wasn't really like the shit they got now, like AA-12 or water cartridges. What the fuck you need a water cartridge in a gun for? I thought you just need a gun to shoot. These motherfuckers got water cartridges, you know, like that shit just crazy as fuck, but some unbelievable shit. I think the feds putting that shit down here. They trying to catch somebody buying them so they can lock them up type shit. The feds do shit like that, so that's what I think they doing. They trying to, you know, set up our young black niggas and shit like that. But us Chicago niggas, we always found a way around that shit. You know, like the Strokes survived, like some goofy dumb niggas got caught. But most niggas who was smart and knew how to maneuver through that shit, we ain't get caught. We stayed through that shit. We didn't let nothing stop us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get caught due to that shit. So, man, shit. It's a lot of shit that we don't speak on that we do. Like nowadays, motherfuckers won't be on all type of rap songs telling how many bodies they had, telling how many people they killed and all this and that, but really motherfuckers ain't really do. Like, but really motherfuckers snitching on themselves if they did do something, they dumb as fuck. Like, these niggas, they'll rap about it then go right in the streets and try to do it just to clarify their songs. Like, you dumbass motherfucker. Y'all niggas is goofy as fuck for that shit. Hold on right quick. But I don't get you niggas. I don't get you niggas. I don't know why the fuck y'all even let this shit going on. Who approved it? Who approved niggas to be fake nowadays? Is that shit like a new trend? Niggas think that shit cool. It is not motherfucking cool to be fake. It is not. Motherfuckers being fake, that shit is an all-time fucking job for niggas nowadays. Niggas love being fucking fake nowadays. Real shit, nobody can't fucking be real. It's just like a fucking disease. You can't find one motherfucker you can trust out here other than your siblings. And sometimes you can't even trust your siblings because they be on that dumbass shit too. That's why I be so little tucked up with the fofo. Because we don't trust none over this way. And that's why I'm breaking it down to y'all. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe Clout TV on YouTube. You're going to see a post. You're going to see a picture with Chief Keef on one end, Lil J on one end. It's going to have verses. It's going to be a versus sign, VS. You subscribe that channel. Also follow me on here, IG live. That's TSOBL_King AWOL. We doing everything live. We dropping podcasts, all that shit. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe me on here too. But yeah, shit ain't the same. Shit'll never be the same like it was. It won't be the same. Motherfuckers ain't going by no rules nowadays. Everybody just on some dumbass shit. It ain't no rules nowadays. Everybody, they go by their own rules. If you was in the gang, you a GDBD, Vice Lord, Sloan, Foe, whatever, Mickey Cobra, Latin King, whatever. All those gangs had rules back in the day. They went by a special code. You couldn't just go out and murder somebody for no motherfucking reason. Nowadays, it ain't no type of leadership. They can do what the fuck they want. Hell, if they want to, they can go kill the president. If they had the chance, they can do that. They can do that without taking it through nobody. None of that shit. They can do that shit. And that shit sad as fuck. But we ain't got no guidance. These young niggas ain't got no guidance. If you had guidance, you had an OG breaking it down to you like, yeah, folks don't do this. Yeah, bro, you ain't gotta do this or do that. Then motherfuckers will be damn near safer. These niggas ain't got nobody to tell them that. They ain't got nobody to tell them that. So what makes you think they gon', listen? These motherfuckers ain't listening to nobody, bro. They going by their own law, their own rules. These motherfuckers ain't giving a fuck about shit like that. And it's been like that. It's always gonna be like that. Like I said, OG is trying to come together and squash this BD versus GD shit. But motherfuckers really ain't going for that shit. A lot of people don't want to listen because nowadays it's 2021. Everybody feel like they ain't got to listen to nobody. Motherfuckers feel like they ain't got to listen to nobody, They their own man. So, shit, let them be their own man. But you already know it is, like I said, it's Clout TV, the podcast, Talk to Wall. Y'all ask me anything y'all want to. Real shit. We just letting y'all know what was going on today. Y'all subscribe to this channel. And this Talk to Wall. Subscribe me on YouTube, Clout TV. Y'all make sure y'all type that in, Clout TV. And y'all make sure every day, daily, y'all be here on Instagram for the live podcast before it drop on YouTube. So y'all already know what it is. I appreciate my fans. I appreciate my followers. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to that YouTube channel ASAP and turn on all the notifications. We was at 3 million subscribers. The motherfuckers blackballed me. They took my channel down because we was posting too much raw content about this shit. But this channel, we here. We ain't leaving y'all. We here. So y'all go ahead and subscribe to that shit and we out this thing. Gang.